guys, Darkstone Commentator here, also known as Mentally Challenged Gamer, and welcome back to JPDE. You guys have been requesting me to play the newest version. This is the 2.02 edition. Also, I got some new Keyblades to add to my family. The Oathkeeper and the End of Pain I have over to my right before I hang them on the wall. But that's not the point of this video. You guys have been heavily requesting this video for like non-stop. You've been asking me to like play the newest version. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Start. This is a fan-created project. RWBY's created multi-owned, owned by Rooster Teeth. Please support the official release at the website. And yes, this is a fan-created project. This is not made by official Rooster Teeth members. Hopefully you guys should know that. I know the basics of this game because I had played through the like 0.8 version. Wait, was this done before? I don't think so. I didn't think it had a movie. Oh, hello. Was that me? Is that me? It was me. Skyman. I'm a stat man. Skidly. Let's see what I do. Let's see what I do to do. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, mister. You have a nice dog. Thanks. This is how I communicate with people. Good morning. Gods, girl, how can you still be so energetic this time of day? I had a large breakfast. Yep. Hello, my name is Penny, and today's another great day. I mean, have you looked at the sky? I'm indoors, so no. Oh, hello. A slight breeze, an acceptable amount of cloud cover, not a single grim in sight, which is good because I assure you they have a very high chance to ruin your day just by being in the immediate vicinity. Yeah, they do feed on negative emotions. But again, I barely remember like the exact dialogue that happens because it's been so long since I've played. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna save maybe. Oh, it has my old saves. What? Yo! Last time I played was on June 14th of last year. That's how long it's been since I played this game. AQ1. Let's save over it. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Return. A slight breeze and oh yeah, this. For me though, it's even better day for most. I mean, not that I have collected data about how the day is going for every single inhabitant of Vale City, that'd take a long time. Terribly inefficient. Even so, I felt confident in my inductive reasoning that I have a better day than most because recently I made new friends. They're all girls enrolled at Beacon Academy, which we can't really see each other because I was told not to. The only one who really said that she was my friend, but the other girls were her friends, maybe then transitive property applies? Still, I made at least one friend. Life is better when you have lots of friends, so since you have 4 new friends, or a 25% chance of that, it's safe to speculate I'm having, it's safe to speculate I'm having an even better day than most. I can't wait to see, just what is that? Oh, I didn't notice when I was computing about my day. The bustle of the city has died down. Everyone has fallen mostly silent, bearing a few murmurs, and all staring or pointing at the sky. It's probably not grim because the person shouting the question, grim are very recognizable, so this must have been something new but equally terrifying. Let's see. A comment. Oh, a meteor! I've never seen one up close before. Well, I've never seen a meteor, period. But most people never see them this closely. And it's getting closer, isn't it? Uh-oh. It's not getting any smaller now that it's past the upper atmosphere layers, considering its speed and trajectory. Oh, I hope the market's not too crowded this time of day. Bang! Hello? Oh. Damn, it's hot. I clearly remember leaving the window open last night to let the summer breeze in, but now it feels like I fell asleep in the desert. Whatever wind came to cool down the bedroom is clearly gone. It sounded rapidly with a low fizzle, like hot metal placed in water. The bed has also become hard and quite uncomfortable. The image of someone replacing the memory foam with slabs of stone comes to his mind. Did I drink yesterday? I don't think so. I'm wet. My clothes are soaked to sweat as I toss and turn. I pull my head against the ground. Wait, why am I sleeping on the ground? I push myself up with a heavy groan and raise my head. Mine's fluttering open against the strong light of the sun. What? This isn't my bedroom. No, it works. This isn't any kind of room at all. The sleep seems to clear most instantly as I realize I'm below street level, kneeling in some kind of crater in my soaked sleepwear. I look at the surroundings and see lots of broken glass and other debris littering the street. There appears to be no one in my immediate vicinity. Destruction and confusion seem to spread and expand the radius where I stand. Although I can't completely shove the... Wait a minute. It has a new CG! Oh, that's so cute! Look at Penny! Like, I haven't played since, like the 0.8, but that is so cute! Look at that new CG! And look at Penny! I want to hug her! There she is. She's directly in front and above me, kneeling at the rim of the crater as I set in the middle of. Also, it's nice to see how the crater is, like, digged in. She's looking down at me with big green eyes, carrot hair, and a sea of freckles in a frame of pity smile. She's petite but not excessively so, and wears clothes which richly complement her natural colors. Like they're made just for her. In a few words, she's really pretty. Hi there? Salutations, Skyman. Are you a bad guy? No. Oh, good. There's a high probability that you're some kind of attacker, but I'm glad it wasn't the case, Skyman. Okay, but why are you calling me Skyman? For two reasons. First, I don't know your name. My name? Affirmative. What is your name, Skyman? My name is... I know the default his name is kind of simple, but I'm just going to go with me again. Because I feel like it. Stone. Stone. My name is Stone Decapaglia. I still cannot pronounce that shit. Nice to meet you, Stone. I'm Penny. Oh, nice to meet you, Stone. I'm Penny. Nice to meet you too, Penny. Did you, by any chance, see who put me in here? Does that mean someone threw you? Excuse me? I didn't see everything, but between my observation of the meteor and finding the point of impact, there was a time lapse of 37 seconds. It would be very hard for someone to transport you here without being seen. My guess is you were inside the meteor when it landed. Meteor? Wait a minute, is she saying, I look below my feet as before and there's a crater. The heat, meteoroid, Skyman? I'm curious, like, what's the, Oh no! What? Oh, damn it. Don't use tab. Back. I should not press tab anymore. I was trying to figure out how to get rid of the text box. Chip. No. Enter? No. Backspace? No. Not escape. Whatever. But that's impossible. I'm gonna save just to be safe. There's Evelyn. I scrambled the crater, climbing over a short incline and ending up on my hands and knees. I breathed heavily, suddenly at loss for breath. Where am I? You're in Vale City, capital city of Vale. Specifically in the alley in the Market District area. It doesn't look like much right now because your landing kind of vacated it. Vale City? Doesn't sound like a name or a country a city I've ever heard of. I've never heard of Vale. That's peculiar, since it's a very important place. Maybe you've heard of other countries. Beyond Vale, there's a nation of Valkuil to the west, Atlas to the north, and Mistral to the east. That's all of Remnant. My sweaty hands calmed down as I got out of the hot crater. Now it's coming back with a vengeance. I feel dizzy. Bring my head to the forehead. My eyes fall into the floor. I don't know any of those names. And you said I dropped from the sky? Is this some kind of prank? I feel the acrid taste of bile rise from my esophagus. Unless someone in Atlas shot you out of a cannon, I don't know what kind of prank could be pulled. And your trajectory was far too off for that. The meteoroid is a hallucination, a bad dream? No, it feels too desperate of what kind of distorted brain would play with like this itself anyway. You seem distressed. I am distressed. I understand, but we shouldn't linger around here for too long. The officers might be nice, but sometimes I don't understand. Officers? Police? There's police here? That's great. Maybe they can help. If they're willing to listen to you. Consider that you've damaged the major metropolitan area with your landing. The odds of that happening are not in your favor, as they say. She points to the chaos around and she got the point. After all, Penny herself was almost certain that I'd be some sort of attacker or enemy. Guess that this nation's under some kind of threat? What happens if they don't want to listen? They take you away. That's bad. To the funny house, where life is beautiful all the time. Crap. What am I supposed to do then? Well, Marching footsteps. Double crap. Oh no, what do we... Sorry, Skimmy. Continuing conversation will be terribly inconvenient. What? Hey, what? And she picks me up. The petite, cute, gentle girl. And we're back at this before I actually skipped ahead a bunch. Who's been nothing but helpful to try to reassure me about my situation to keep me out of trouble, just lifted me up over her head like I was a sheet of paper. Sorry for the sudden invasion of personal space. It's not the... Ah! And we're gone. I like these games a lot because it's like you get to hang around with these characters. Just a safe distance. Ugh. I lean against a nearby wall, one hand on my mouth and the other hand on plaster. I'm sorry, I forgot to account for possible motion sickness. It's fine. Nuts in stomach or not, she got me away from the whatever those were. Policemen don't march like that, come to think of it. Those footsteps sounded particularly heavy. Probably machines. I sighed and breathed deeply with my abdomen. In the nose, out the mouth. Rinse and repeat. After a few repetitions, I managed to focus and calm my stomach down. Oh, your complexion looks much, much better now. Thanks. Achoo! I think you need a change of clothes. Considering what I'm wearing, I need clothes, period. Sounds like a good idea, but I have no money on me. Oh, I can cover that for you. Is she serious? You don't have to go through all that trouble for me. Oh, it's not trouble at all. Besides, it's pretty common in Vale, so it just should be a few minutes. To be safe, though, it's better you wait inside that dumpster. Dumpster, right. What it's meant is, why are you helping me? Dumpsters are a main thing for Penny. You don't want me to? I kind of want you to, but I don't. But why are you going through such lengths to help a complete stranger? Oh, right. Why did you tell me that people aren't used to the concept of altruism anymore? Not me. I'm used to it, because I do it a lot. But he also told me that I should help people who need a hand. So don't worry too much and let me help you, alright, son? Alright. Sensational! Now don't move from the dumpster and wait for me to come back. She's a very nice girl. I must be the luckiest and most unfortunate man in the world at the same time right now. Well, no, don't want to go through that trouble with nothing, do we? Into the dumpster! I probably smell like shit. They fit perfectly. Okay, they fit perfectly. I'm glad. All the clothes Penny brought me, she's included, fit like gloves. She's completely guessed all of my sizes. You have great eyes for clothes, huh? I guess they always look so good on you. You made them yourself. Make clothes? Yeah, like a tailor, unless you have a bionic eye. I let out a hearty laugh at that. Of course I make clothes. That's how I got your sizes right. No bionics or robotics of any kind in the immediate vicinities. Hey. Huh? Are you okay, Pen? Man's hungry. I feel my face go aflame as I drop my head down in shame. I don't know exactly what time it is, but my body is certainly it's breakfast time. Alright, I guess I should have brought you some food too. Penny, you're too nice. I know I can't repay you. Well, it's fine. No, it's not. Crap, I raised my voice at her. I feel terrible. Sorry, I'm not angry at you, but at myself. You're angry at yourself, but you did nothing wrong. I feel like I'm taking advantage of your kindness knowing I won't be able to repay you back anytime soon. I don't really care about money, though. It's okay if you don't repay me. Is there any other way I can repay you? Another way? Yes. If you don't want money back, then let me do something for you. A favor. Whatever you want. Well, she's gotten all shy all of a sudden. Here's something, but I don't want to impose. That should be my line, Penny. Come on, spit it out. What is that you want? Friend. Huh? Could you repeat it? I couldn't quite catch that. Now she looked really forcing herself. What's so embarrassing about this favor she yet wants to ask of me? Would you be my friend? What? That's it? It's okay if you don't want to. Penny, I'd love to be your friend. Really? Of course. I was wondering what you asked. Oh my god, she sent me. How? Why? Just a sudden panic, like I just imagine him like panicking, having like the big bullish like white anime eyes. I'm so happy, I'm your friend. Penny, not to be rude, but I need air. Oh, I'm sorry. Ew, how could someone petite weigh so much? I got carried away. I noticed. Is it really such a big deal for you? Well, you see, I don't have a lot of friends, and those I have I can't see very often. Well, isn't that just soul-crushing? If such an odd girl can't make friends, what chance does the rest of the world have? Well, don't worry, promise. My promise would be to try to be the best friend you ever had. Really? Really, really? Well, you're a literal lifesaver, Penny. If it's not a favor, I actually want you as a friend. Oh, you get the bush. She smiled so profusely, something so simple. Something most people take for granted. I found myself smiling back as well. Well, want to get breakfast together, friend? I'm not really hungry, but sure. It's a big city. Where should we go? I heard about this place on Main Street. It's supposed to be very good. I clicked out of the game. There we go. Let's go there. Main Street. I see you like it. Oh, definitely. Don't name this pastry because it goes wonderfully with warm milk. Are you sure you don't want to bite? Positive. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Hard to feel better. I know Penny for only more than an hour now, and her smell is absolutely infectious. I swear, I doubt there's anyone who could avoid having Penny grow on her. Which makes the fact that she doesn't have any friends even weirder to me. Well, I still have no idea where I am or how I ended up, but hey, at least the first person that found me was a pretty girl. Wow, look at her eyes. But that was the first person to look at you. She's just looking around a bit. Oh my god, that went completely over her head, didn't it? Penny, I was referring to you. I would be like that too. You think I'm pretty? Oh, go slow. She can't be serious, can she? Penny, it's less of a thought more than an empirical fact. I mean, I know that going by common aesthetical standards, I might be considered attractive. It's just, no one has ever said that to me. You can't be serious. She generally shakes her head and lowers her gaze. Her cheeks are a healthy flush when she suddenly finds her fingers very interesting. Well, you are. Thanks. You're pretty too. She tries. Well, it's not my turn to flush. Thanks. Now it's gotten awkward. We're awkward. We made this awkward. But you were some kind of distraction. And then I suddenly look at this guy. Well, now that works, but I can't finish my milk. Ah! Stoned. I looked down at my body's being pulled through here. Some kind of purple tentacles wrapped around the torso. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't belong to anything living. I know I made the hentai joke before, but the construction twist and flips me around and I grip my teeth. My stomach upset from the quick motion. And what do we have here? Glenda Goodwitch. Who's this woman? Why is she attacking me? Most importantly, what the hell is she attacking me with? The light construct coming out of a riding crop? You give me a lot of trouble, young man. What kind of trick were you using to mask your aura? My what? Huh, no matter. We'll have plenty of time to uncover that. Now, let's make you easier to transport. She extends her hand towards me. I cringe and close my eyes. What? Please stop. Penny? When I open my eyes, Penny's grabbing the bespectacled woman's wrist. Please let him go. He's done nothing wrong. Unhand me this instant, young lady. I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot do that. Because you're going to knock Stone unconscious and take him to an unknown location. That's my intention, yes. Emma's running pretty intensely. She suddenly snatches her hand away from Penny's grip, and the redhead immediately steps between me and my attacker. I guess you're so eager to share a blend, you can share in that fate as well. Oh god, this woman is dangerous. I can feel it just by looking at her. If Penny wants to face her for me? Penny, no, run! Don't worry, Stone. What? What is this? Why is Penny giving us such a similar feeling? I'm combat ready. Are you now? Then there's a cell phone call. What? Phone? Of all the times. Oh, look, Glenda's blushing. The one brings down her free hand to one of her pockets, producing some kind of smartphone. Osfin, I'm in the middle of something. You're in the middle of starting an international incident. Excuse me? The young lady who you're so bravely confronting you is the special protege of the general. Salutations. Nice, Penny. Work that angle. She's still interfering. I noticed, Glinda, but it's not the young man to look or feel like a threat at all. Her stare bores into me, evaluating me like something she picked off the sidewalk. Well, kind of true, isn't it? He does seem rather inoffensive. Totally and utterly offensive, man. But I can't just let him go if he's involved with the meteor crash in the market. Of course not. What you can do, though, is bring them both to me. Which I was going to do by asking them to come along, Glinda. I may understand your irritation at having to repave the streets, but I do not think these children deserve an iron fist because of that. Yeah, taking frustration's another bad form, lady. We'll be right there. Plonk. Ow, why do I keep falling today? What's your name, child? I believe you were called Penny, young lady. Yes, ma'am. He's Stone. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Now that I'm no longer restrained, anyway. She's a very beautiful woman with a stern behavior kind of puts a damper on that. My name is Glinda Goodwitch. Beacon Academy, then you must know RWBY! Of course, someone willing to stand up for a full-fledged huntress would most likely be an acquaintance of that girl. Follow me to your transport. The headmaster wishes to speak to both of you. You're not going to detain Stone anymore, then? That depends on him and his actions, of course. But I guess we should give him the opportunity to explain himself. Much appreciated, Miss Goodwitch. Thanks. Despite the rocky introduction, this is actually shaping up to be a good thing. Whatever these people are, they sound important. Penny sounds important too. She's nice, strong-armed, a bit awkward, cute, and has got enough courage to go against a huntress. Is that what she called herself? Best friend one could ever ask for. Really, thanks, Penny. Helicopter. Have you ever been to the school, Penny? No, I haven't been to Beacon Academy yet. I was supposed to visit the first time in about 6 months. But it's the most famous combat academy in all of Remnant, training the best huntsmen and huntresses in the world. Sounds important. What exactly do they hunt? The Grim. They are. I suggest you take your seats and strap in, children. We're descending. She pointed out the window to her right. Curiously, I slowly waddle over to the seat on the right of the flying vehicle which we're riding in. And then I see it. Yeah, this is still a work in progress. Wow, that's a bit complex. That's a big... Not a bit complex, it's a big complex. Ooh, I think I see RWBY from up here. Oh, no, it was just a large bird. Was it Crow? Sorry. The school is currently at a break before the start of the next semester. The majority of students are not on campus right now, which means it'll be easy to get you to the headmaster unnoticed. The headmaster's office is located at the top of Beacon Tower. Let's hurry. I want to see what happens when I click Vale City. Let's click Vale City. Let's wait for the top of the tower. Oh, damn it. Hey, Osmond! You chicky fucker, you! I'm back, headmaster. So I see. Welcome to Beacon Academy, children. I'm Ozpin, the headmaster. So this is the headmaster of Beacon Academy. He's very attractive. Wow. There's some 5 Agent G's in action there. But seriously, he's got a full head of gray hair, but he's got a head full of gray hair, but he's got a full head of gray hair. And where the hell are his wrinkles? He looks like a girl's older man fantasy. I'm sure that's some of those boy love stories. And this is General Iron. I believe Penny's already acquainted with him. Strong, muscular, buff counterpart. Good morning, sir. It seems I cannot take your eyes off you for more than 5 minutes without you taking some sort of straight, Penny. The stereotypical Iron General, even more expression is gentler. Penny was the first one on the scene, General. She also witnessed immediately prior to the crash and was in town the whole morning. Frankly, I don't think we could have asked her for a better witness, and she protected Mr. Kobodias from my lapse in judgment. What she said, I think it's a good thing Penny was the one who found me instead of anyone else, really. And she's been great to me so far. You misunderstand. Penny's character was never in question. I am curious how she can't seem to help form relationships with particular characters. And there's the attention in the room on me. I'd have in mind say, hey, I'm not particular, but I'm the guy born from a meteor or something. So, Penny, can you tell us how your morning went? From start to finish, everything came to mind. No detail. Oh, that's Glinda. From start to finish, anything come to mind. Any detail, no matter how small, could be important. And then goes Penny. Huh? What is he smiling about? All of a sudden, he's just like, fuck it, I know what he's gonna do. I know what she's gonna do. Every detail? If you so please. Well, the sky was pretty clear. Alright, and what? Evolution temperature is 64 degrees Celsius. One of my states it's sensitive. The meteor right here in the sky at 10:34 a.m. It turns out, holy dust, what was that? What? I see. And then the size of the meteor is about 2 meters in diameter, so you can give an estimate of distance, sky, and speed. I was writing out the possibility it just feels fast. I can't read that fast. And that's when you're at this location. This is just like, holy shit. I see. Thanks for the exhaustiveness, Ben. Oh my god, he is a headmaster. That didn't faze him in the slightest. Even the general lost a smile halfway through. My pleasure, headmaster. Now, Mr. Kobayos. Did I understand from Penny's story that you possess no memory or awareness of Remnant as a whole? You managed to get out of that? Is this guy a wizard? Sadly correct. My memories are a mess. I remember the police is supposed to be my name, random bits and pieces. And before meeting Miss Glinda, I had no idea you could snatch other people in the air with riding crafts. It's kind of cool. What was the last thing you remember? Darkness. I guess going to sleep? The next thing I know, I'm waking up in the crater and I dinner at Penny. And he was in a sleepwear. And someone turned him into a makeshift projectile. Sounds preposterous. You seem to have a theory, James. He's not lying, or he's the best lawyer I've ever met. Soothed and Pick-Tack knocked the memories out of him, so to speak. Or someone removed them. Wait, what? I just thought of this. It could have been Cinder or Salem, actually. Because Cinder has the power, Season 3. If you haven't watched Season 3, stop listening to around or skip a little bit, like a minute. Cinder now has the power of the Spring Maiden, I believe. Or the Fall Maiden. One of the two. It's been a while since I've watched it. But that gives her, like, crazy morphing powers. And Salem is, like, barely human, if human at all. So it's possible that she could be, like, the whole, the person who removed the memories. It does seem to me the most plausible explanation. I turn right to Penny's gaze. She seems to spare my surprise and the question at the tip of my tongue. Why would anyone erase my memories, put me in a fake meteor, and hurl me at the city? Also, how did you get past the barrier? Those questions need answers indeed, but I don't see us getting to them in the course of the day. So, for the time being, I'd like both of you to stay at Beacon. Stay at the school? Really? Both of them all spin. Penny is the firstborn Mr. Kobayos has made after awakening James. His memories have actually been tampered with. I think it's important to give him as many anchors to the real world as possible. I'm pretty sure when they actually go back to normal. I also understand you're worried about Penny's interactions. Beacon is certainly a more controlled environment than Vale, no? Granted, but unless there's something else you're not sharing with us, which may concede impediment, I don't see any reason for Miss Penny shouldn't be allowed to spend the semester here at Beacon. That's just so thick you can cut it with a knife, as they say. I don't understand. They seem to be acting friendly so far, but now they're planning mind games against each other. After a few more seconds of staring contests, the general lowers his gaze and lets out a deep sigh. I guess they're on. Upon hearing these words, Penny lets out a huge gasp, bringing her hands to her mouth. General, really? As long as you behave. Of course I will. I'll be good, General. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, General. That's all. I guess I should inform Penny's father of the new arrangements. Also have one of my team inspect the location of the crash. No offense, Glinda. None taken, but I shall accompany you. Bye. Thank you, Headmaster. 1,000 thanks. Don't thank me yet, children. I said I'd like you to stay at school, but there are conditions. Conditions? It's my particular situation. This is academy for huntsmen and huntresses. They say at Beacon you'll need to prove that you have potential to stand at their side and learn. He's not serious, is he? Headmaster, while I have confidence in my abilities, I doubt there's a reasonable request for Stone. He has not had combat training, he doesn't even know how to access his aura. Yeah, what's aura? Aura is an extension of the soul. All living things possess and huntsmen can use to protect their bodies, heal injuries, and power their weapons and semblances. But that's beside the point. That's crazy! How am I supposed to give up what people can do with that? We're the first year who managed to pass the exam by only discovering the aura during the exam itself. So there is now a precedent. That's not a precedent, that's a miracle. And regarding the combat training, can we be certain that at the moment? Can we be certain of that at this moment in time? Oh, that's right. What? What's right? What's he talking about? Leave me in your hands, Miss Boladina. The amphitheater is currently free. I have room for the dormitories when you're finished. Finish? Finish what exactly? Thanks, Headmaster! The exam will take place on Sunday. Prepare yourself properly. Wait, Penny, where are we going? I can walk on my own! It's really a place to be good for people willing to walk the path, Mr. Kobayos. And that's going to end this episode of JPDE. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe. If you guys want more of this, let me know in the comments, because apparently you guys wanted this a whole shit ton. But I will see you guys next time. See ya!